The top 300 monsters of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an exploration like no other. Today, we delve deep into the shadows of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, a place where science, legend, and the unknown intertwine. On April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant underwent a catastrophic meltdown during a late-night safety test. This event released 400 times more radioactive material than the Hiroshima bomb, rendering 2,600 square kilometers uninhabitable. The immediate aftermath saw the evacuation of over 116,000 residents, leaving behind a ghostly landscape frozen in time. But the physical devastation was only the beginning. Over the past 3 decades, whispers have emerged, stories of creatures mutated by radiation, entities that defy the laws of biology and physics. Scientists have documented anomalous mutations in flora and fauna, but local tales speak of something far more sinister. Today, we uncover the top 300 of these legendary monsters, blending scientific insights with the chilling folklore that permeates this forsaken land. Our journey begins with the denizens of the wild, creatures twisted by radiation into forms both fascinating and terrifying. The shadow howlers. Biologists have long studied the packs of wolves roaming the exclusion zone. The shadow howlers, as they're called, exhibit heightened senses and unusual pack behaviors. Genetic analysis reveals mutations in the TP53 gene, linked to radiation resistance, allowing them to thrive in contaminated areas. Trinity stag. The Trinity stag is a deer with 3 fully formed antlers, symbolizing the tripartite nature of nuclear fission. Experts suggest that abnormal levels of somatic mutations in antler-generating tissue could explain this anomaly. Tuskmonger. Gigantic boars known as tuskmongers have been recorded with tusks measuring up to 1.5 meters. These hypertrophic features result from endocrine disruptions affecting growth hormone regulation. Luminescent ravens. At night, flocks of luminescent ravens take to the skies, their feathers emitting a ghostly glow. Spectroscopic analysis indicates bioaccumulation of radioluminescent isotopes like strontium-90 in their plumage. Ironclaw crabs. Originally non-native to the region, the ironclaw crabs have migrated via waterways, developing impenetrable exoskeletons rich in heavy metals. Metallurgic studies show a composition akin to titanium alloys, baffling material scientists. Venturing deeper, we confront entities that blur the line between human and otherworldly. Dripface. Known as the melting man, Dripface is often spotted near Reactor 4. Witnesses describe a figure with skin that seems to liquefy. Dermatological theories propose a condition akin to radiation-induced necrosis, though no physical evidence has been recovered. Voltage vixen. The voltage vixen is a spectral woman emitting electrical discharges. Researchers speculate high concentrations of ionizing radiation could induce plasma formations visible to the naked eye, a phenomenon known in plasma physics. Limbless shadows. Called the crawlers, these apparitions lack lower limbs, gliding over the ground. Psychologists suggest they are manifestations of collective trauma, but some neurobiologists are exploring the impact of infrasound frequencies on human perception in the zone. Here, we encounter beings that defy scientific explanation entirely. Core phantom. The core phantom is said to guard the reactor's remains. Descriptions align with Cherenkov radiation phenomena, visible blue light resulting from particles exceeding the speed of light in a medium. Could this be a natural occurrence misinterpreted as a spectral guardian? Chrono beast. The time warp creature reportedly distorts reality around it. Theoretical physicists might liken this to anomalies in space-time curvature, though no empirical data supports such events at Chernobyl. The wolf bat possesses both canine and chiropteran traits. Geneticists are intrigued by the possibility of horizontal gene transfer accelerated by radiation-induced DNA strand breaks. Webfoot. The spider rat infests abandoned structures, weaving silk strong as Kevlar. Materials scientists examine the potential synthetic applications of this biosilk. Radiation hasn't spared plant life, instead, it has created botanical anomalies. Wood maw. The man-eating tree exhibits rapid tropic movements, a hyperactive form of Thigmonasty. Botanists study the overexpression of motor proteins in its cells. Venom coils. These poisonous vines contain alkaloids previously unknown to science. Biochemists are analyzing their potential pharmaceutical applications and toxicology profiles. Machines left behind have reportedly taken on lives of their own. Metal Mind. The sentient machine allegedly manipulates electronic devices. Cybernetic experts consider the role of radiation-hardened circuits developing rudimentary AI through random code mutations. Forge Golem. The iron giant is thought to be assembled from scrap metal, animated by unknown energies. Physicists ponder whether magnetohydrodynamic phenomena could explain movement without visible power sources. Entities embodying natural forces present the most enigmatic cases. Flame Wisp. Born from the reactor's lingering fires, the flame wisp challenges our understanding of self-sustaining combustion in low-oxygen environments. Toxic Tide. The water phantom in contaminated rivers could be a manifestation of bioluminescent algae blooms fueled by high levels of nitrates and radioisotopes. Ancient legends seem to have found new life in Chernobyl's eerie landscape. Radiant Ash. The phoenix, reborn from radioactive ashes, could symbolize the process of nuclear transmutation, where elements change identity under radioactive decay. Nuclear Hydra. A multi-headed beast regenerating after injury aligns with observations of radio-resistant extremophiles exhibiting rapid cell regeneration. Finally, we meet the entities that purportedly protect the secrets of Chernobyl. The Sentinel. Protector of the reactor's core, the Sentinel is theorized to be an emanation of the elephant's foot, a mass of corium and nuclear fuel. Radiation levels near this site reach 10,000 roentgens per hour, lethal within minutes. Timekeeper. Controlling the flow of time in the zone, the timekeeper could be a metaphor for time dilation effects, albeit negligible at these speeds, predicted by Einstein's theory of general relativity. What do these tales tell us? Beyond the spine-chilling narratives, they reflect the profound psychological and sociological effects of the Chernobyl disaster. The monsters symbolize humanity's struggle to comprehend the invisible menace of radiation, a force that cannot be seen, touched, or fought. Even after 37 years, the exclusion zone remains a subject of intense study. Scientists continue to monitor the radioactive isotopes with half-lives spanning thousands of years. The biodiversity paradox here, where wildlife seems to flourish despite radiation, challenges our understanding of ecology and evolution. In the end, the monsters of Chernobyl serve as a canvas upon which we project our deepest fears and curiosities. Are they merely stories, or do they hint at possibilities beyond our current scientific grasp? The line between myth and reality blurs in this enigmatic land. We invite you to ponder these mysteries. What secrets does Chernobyl still hold? Could these legends inspire scientific breakthroughs or cautionary tales for future generations?